Hi everyone, this is Cherryenchantress. I'm here with another pick object. I'm going to do a live shuffle, pick a card, and it's basically just going to answer some questions. So like think of a question and think of it in the affirmative, right? Don't think of don't do double negatives. Spirit doesn't understand double negatives. They're like, what? How do I answer this question? So think of a question in the affirmative and let's see what the cards have to say, what your answers are going to be. So we have angel answers as our main deck, and then I think I'm going to go ahead and add timing into it. So we'll do sort of a timing, a yes, no, and a when, and then maybe whatever else, a yes, no, and when. So a little bit of timing and kind of an answer to your question. So think of the question, and now just pick what object you want to use. So we have object 1 is the Eiffel Tower. It says France, so maybe France or French things may attract you, and this is attractive to you. I like all the sparkles and stuff, so that attracts me to that charm. The second charm is this like diamond cluster charm, and then the third charm is kind of like this Starbucks cup of coffee with it says coffee on it. I just now noticed that. coffee, and it has like that a sparkle in the middle, so it's kind of like good coffee, right? It's really good coffee. Okay, so push out your breath, take a deep breath. Close your eyes, release your breath. Now pick the charm that attracts you. I feel like it wouldn't be a good idea to pick more than one on this one because it's a yes or no question. But you might like to listen to all to see like what degrees of yes or what degrees of no might come out. What are the general messages that come out? But it might be more important to just choose one, all right? So, France, diamond cluster, or coffee? Let's begin. Okay, so this is for the Eiffel Tower. So I'll put these guys to the side. Now, I have 3 piles here because the first one is yes or no, the second one is timing, and the third one is whatever else, okay? So that's how these cards work. Just ask Radley Valentine because he told me. All right, so let's see what your yes, no, is it yes or no to your question? Yes, no, or maybe, or what's the answer to your question? Oh, you got a couple. You have unlikely and take action. It might not come to pass if you're waiting for somebody. So you have to take action, and you have to be assertive, I guess. Well, let's see. What's the timing in this situation? What's timing? Is this my yes or no pile? Yeah? Okay. What's the timing for you guys? Is there any timing? Alright, we'll try that one. Knocked over your tower here. What's this say? It's not the right time at the moment. So, it's something you might have to wait on, okay? Right now is not the right time, or something's not the right time. Let's see. Let's find out more about this. Can you tell us more about the situation or timing or something else pertaining to the situation? Big happy changes. All right, you guys. So I feel like some of your question has to do with is it time right now? And it's not time right now, but eventually, with some action, some big happy changes will come in. So let's see about when are these big happy changes gonna come for you? Let's see about that. Come see about me. Let's see about big happy changes. When are they coming in for you? Ooh, bridge. Some bridges will be gapped, you know, like a shortening of time, a feeling of like something that seemed to like it was going to take forever might be shortened up a bit in a good way. You'll be connected. Sometimes this makes me think of overseas. You know what also makes me think of? Causeways, like the gap between Houston and Galveston. So all it takes is it's like a mending situation. It's bridging the gap, you know, building a bridge. Don't burn your bridges. Yeah, don't burn your bridges. This is kind of saying nothing's happening right now, but don't burn these bridges because something might come around again and close that gap between you. Timing wise, the bridge just means it can be sooner than you think. Sooner than you think. Well, that's too many. I just want one at a time, please, Spirit. Sooner than you think. All right, sexy woman. So this is not really a timing card though, but it's a person card. So sexy woman, like this, you're the main woman, and you're in this, and it's significant to you. And what a lot of it has to do with your sexuality, your femininity, your attractiveness, your appeal. All of that is kind of like irresistible, I think. Let's see what else. Oh, too many. Well, all right, I'll just take them all, and I'll just tell you. All right, so you got the birds, which is good. It's like light communication, but that's good. And 12 means something that might happen in the 12th month. The clouds is sort of unclear, just like the rest of it seems sort of unclear. But timing wise, clouds is pretty good. It's kind of like pretty soon. Soon. These doubts or this uncertainty will clear up, and you'll see. I feel like it's a growing situation that's going to turn into a happy situation. And you have a gift coming, presents. So 9 sometimes represents September. So this month, like I said, it could be happening faster than you realize, sooner than you think. Maybe on the 29th, towards the end of the month. But yeah, 9 means September, or it could be on the 9th or 9 days. And then we have the well. The well is kind of like it's a little like the secret card. It's a little bit like the book, but it's kind of like going deep within. The well is actually a really good card though. It's talking about deep feelings and like searching inside yourself for the answers, and not being afraid to show your emotions and feel your emotions. At least that's what I remember it meaning. So it's also talking about wishes coming true and you having the resources, and it's also seeing your true thoughts reflected and your wishes revealed. But your wishes will only be granted if you dig deep and work hard. So yeah, you have to kind of dig deep. You have to kind of face facts about the situation and know like what you really want. But I think it's a good optimistic sign. And I feel like if there was a problem before, now you're coming into a full, a well situation, a wellspring of new things coming into your life. So 41 is really kind of a hard number to work with. It adds up to 5. 4 and 1 can mean 4 weeks maybe, or 1 month. It could be something like that, or the 4 and 1 added together could represent 5. So 5 days, or 5 weeks, or 5 months. But these are like, this one and the bridge card are extra Lenormand cards, so they're not actually part of the original Lenormand, which they don't really have much of the timing to them as the other cards do. But the birds could represent something happening on the 12th, and clouds mean soon, and birds also kind of have a soon feeling. Okay, so yeah, the soonest date will be like now, it's September, and then the next possibility 12 days to 12 weeks, and then the next possibility is 6 months or so. But I feel like yeah, it's you're in a not right now time, but there will be a time to take action, okay? Or not right, it's not right, or right now is not the time to take action, but you will have some big happy changes coming to you. So let's see what the tarot might have to say about all of this. About your question. I guess it's a little harder to do like an ambiguous question. Whatever your question is. So, you know, it won't resonate with everybody, because it's one of those, whatever your question is. And so I have to be very general about this, but some of you will resonate with it, and it's like spirits connecting with you, and others of you, ooh, 4 of Wands, twin flames, celebration. I feel like big happy changes are coming to your connection. It's just a matter of divine timing. Do we always hear that? Yes, divine timing. In the very near future, you might have some communication, though. Let's see what else. Ooh, lovers. Wow, a union and a love offer coming up. So some communication, yes. This is happening soon. The communication will be coming in, possibly in September. Some kind of gift or offer or something. And I feel like maybe whatever your question was, it could have been a bigger picture question, you know, like not an immediate, like let's say your question was something like, will me and my twin flame meet soon? And the answer here is not exactly, not right at this time. But the bigger picture is big happy changes are coming. It will happen. It's just not not right now. But the smaller thing is that there might be a small little reaching out, you know, a little compromise or a gift or something, a celebration of some sort. So, and you also, look, this is at the bottom of the deck too, some more celebrating, the 3 of Cups. And that also represents a tryst for some people. So, I think, yeah, and the vroom, vroom, vroom. There will be a time where you take action and you can get into your car and make lots of noise and head down the road. But not at this present moment that you're watching this video. Just saying, you know. But still, I mean, September could be some communication, something happening significantly this month that will lead to other future events, big happy changes. All right. So I'm just giving you an example. I'm not saying that that's for everybody. Apply it to whatever question you have, you know, and maybe this was just not your pile if it doesn't resonate. Wow. Oh, you know what I was going to do is going to get out my big black plate so you could see really good the charms. All right. So we've got the new Bohemian, so something new, see? Something new on the way. Star, sure. You got faith. You've got namaste. You got twin hearts. Ooh, somebody's working out really good. A lot of lifting weights. You got the baby boy angel. On this side is an angel. I can't tell. I think she's holding a child, but maybe not. And then back here it says baby boy. See? There's like this little boy inside somebody, or somebody could be having, preparing for a baby to come inside, to come towards them. This is true love. Aww. True love in the USA. I feel like number 6 is your number, and that makes sense because the Lover's card came out. That's love. You have a red thread. You are connected. You can't separate. It's like always there. It could be an ambitious situation between you. You're climbing things. You're achieving. You're like the goat. You're like the Capricorn of achieving things. And it could be Chinese or Western astrology or any astrology, but there's sort of that ambitious goat feeling, something that connects to you, to the world. The star, any kind of star, even if it's a starfish, it's hopeful, and it's hopeful, and it could be abundant too. The sundial has some more numbers to look at. You got 2, 8, and 10, and I feel like a very sunny situation, and it all depends on timing and the direction that you go in. Yeah, but it's a divine time. The Kundalini's rising, and it's also a sexual energy here. There's somebody who wants to be a ruler, take care of the matter. So maybe it's not up to you to decide, somebody else would decide. We have this little, this is a Christmas stocking, but there's a lot of crosses in it, which almost looks like a first aid kit, but definitely it could either be like that, a healing situation, or it could be Christmas, or the end of the year, winter seasons. A gift could also that could represent the gift part of the situation, like the flowers, and when the gift comes out, sometimes it's saying something's happening at the next holiday, so that could represent like Halloween if you celebrate it, or anything that you celebrate. Trustworthy Taurus maybe here, a nice steady stable pentacle situation. I love mom. Your mom loves you wherever she is. She's giving you a hug and a kiss and saying she loves you. And the owl is, again, intelligent communication. And the sewing machine is creativity. You have the birds, which are kind of more like lighthearted conversation, but your conversation can also go deep and be very intelligent and not just flighty and flirty. I mean, although flighty and flirty is fun, you can have both. It's pretty much saying you are good communicators, or will communicate soon, and that's a good news, Even if you might not get the full-on union, if some of you asked for that in your question, you definitely will get in the near future some kind of communication, it looks like. And I don't see a lot of work-related things, but possibly health, good health, a chakra alignment or back alignment. I see physical fitness and something new happening, being kind of wild, a trustworthy person, faith. I think, these cards are dang good though. So nice. Like, I was a little worried about like the mixed messages of the angel answers, but it looks like it's going to be really good turnout of events. So that being said, just want to give everybody a big hug. All my subscribers, hello. All you visitors stopping by, thanks for coming by. It's so good for you to stop by and check out the channel. Feel free to subscribe and push that bell to get notifications. And but if you are a subscriber, you might also would like to push the join button and get some really low cost readings monthly. So please feel free to try that out. I just want to shout out all my members. Sorry, if I shouted out all my subscribers, I'd be here all night long, and because I'm like nearing 30,000 subscribers, I'm very excited. That's a pretty cool landmark, I think. And so yeah, who knew this could ever happen? So thank you guys for being so awesome and following me and subscribing and all that, and share with your friends and let them know. Oh yeah, and speaking of friends, I'll have to do it in my next reading, but maybe at the end of the 3 piles. Check out the end of the 3 piles. I'm going to add some charms to my charm bucket from the lovely people at Massage Envy, where my daughter works. So anyway, before I go on though, I need to shout out my members. I have different tiers. The first tier and highest tier is the Platinum Pixie, and there's Amira Deshawn, Lupe C, Mary Doyle, Cher Borelli. Golden Fairy is the next tier, and I have 1 special Golden Fairy Ritz sitting there. Then my Fool of Faithers are Anastasia, Red, Rosie, Baby Gift, Mary Joy, Andrea, and then my Sparkles of Light, Caitlin, Maya, Brian, Curly Girl, Ariella, Jessie, Cecilia, and Mystic. It's so good of you to all be part of this channel. Thank you so much. Having a great time, and I hope you're enjoying it too. I'm moving on to the next. Alright, and group 2 is with this big diamond cluster. I don't know if you can. It's so pretty. It's not zooming in though. Oh well. Alright, so we have 3 piles, and the piles represent yes or no, timing, and whatever else. Okay, this is the way that Radley Valentine has suggested doing readings with these cards. I think you can still get these cards, even though they were a combination with, they were a collaboration with him and Doreen Virtue, because I guess that they're his cards, you can still get them, you can still buy them, and he's a really nice guy. You should check him out, Radley Valentine. Alright, so yes or no to your question. So try to frame it in a positive way, and then try not to put too many double negatives on it. Just be like a real simple question, and if it doesn't resonate, then maybe try a different pile. But if it does, just like be real open and realize that there's a lot of you out there, and Spirit's just picking up on a certain group that has a similar, question. I think maybe that's how Spirit works. We'll see. Sometimes they just zoom on one person that needs it more than anybody else, or a few people, So just be aware of that this is, a very general reading. If you want anything like this personally, privately, just email me and I can do something like this for you. So let's see. Yes or no, or maybe so. Yes or no, or maybe so. On your question. Yes, no. Up. Well, there's 2 came out. Let's see what they say. La, la, la. Take action. There's something better. They keep contradicting, but so taking action is good, but maybe taking action on that other choice that you were thinking of, or maybe Spirit is going to present you with an even better choice just at the right time, and then you can take action. But the first pile had take action too, so maybe the first pile and the second pile are related, and it will explain what this taking action is about. So let's see about the timing. Okay, not that. Take action, like when? When's a good time to take action? When's a good time to take action? This one didn't flip. Well, let's keep checking. When's the time to take action? It'll come back around if it's meant to be. When's a good time to take action? Or not? Like, when? Let's just say, pertaining to your question. What is the timing pertaining to your question? What is the timing pertaining to your question? timing pertaining to your question? My angel wings. Ooh, a year from now. Okay. That's a little bit of time, but it's not such a bad thing, depending on what it is, you know? Not such a bad thing. So, and it has the world there, you know, it's kind of like there's a lot going on in the world right now, and maybe just things won't clear up to the best possible scenario, and not the most opportune and the most auspicious time is not, you know, maybe not even this year anymore. Maybe you have to wait a while, but I feel like a year is not so bad, especially if you ask, like, am I gonna get married? So yeah, so let's see what else is pertaining to your question. What else pertaining to your question? Let's see, what else is pertaining to this question? What else pertaining to this question? A peaceful resolution. Very nice. So a peaceful resolution is happening a year from now. Like if you guys are a twin flame in separation, a year from now having a peaceful resolution sounds really good to me, because there's a lot of situationships out there that have been in a situationship for years, you know? So that's very optimistic, I think, in a general sense. But just, you know, be very loose and open about this. This could be for anything that you're thinking of, and just try to see where it applies, you know? Maybe there'll be times for taking action. Sometimes there'll be time to make a certain choice. Maybe you're maybe you're with somebody right now, but it's saying for you to take action on the better person, or the better option. There's a different option out there. No, let's see. Or maybe somebody's going to take a chance on you, a better option. I don't know what your question is, so you just have to decide how it applies. Let's see for timing. What's the timing in this situation? The timing for your question. Ooh, I like that one. The garden, the park. So the timing could be the 20th of a month, and it could have something to do with an outdoor situation or a public event. Now, that makes sense if that happens a year from now, because right now being in the public is still a little bit tricky, right? It's still, I mean, the Renaissance Festival is opening up here in Texas, and they're having a mask theme pretty much. But it would still be a little bit scary to go to mass public events, even if they're outdoors, and until, things got a little bit better. So maybe, in a year from now, things will be better, and there will be more public opportunities, to do things, for career, for meetings, whatever the case may be. This is also saying the 20th of the month, so this still could be happening this month, something, or 20 days from now. So keep that in mind as well. Okay, so let's see what else in timing. Okay, we'll take all of them. The moon is so nice. Ooh, 42, the answer. So the moon is not so much about timing, except that it could have to do with the phases of the moon, and whatever the situation may be that you're asking about could be happening in the evening or according to the moon cycles. And but the moon is really good. It's about love and relationships and recognition and fame and honor and emotions and creativity. So it could be a public event that where you're well known and you're working something out in the evening or something like that, some kind of situation like that where outdoors, possibly in the evening, under full moon or something. And if it's within 20 days, let's see, I don't even know what today is, but if it's around the end of so it could be this month, or some kind of celebration. Like in my case, I'm having a birthday party with my mama. It could be the end of October where there's Halloween. It just depends on your region and your rituals and how safe things are for you. But because we have a year from now, I have a feeling that for the majority of you, things need to wait a little while. And then the compass is really good. It's pointing it's pointing to the answer, which is the peaceful solution, and the peaceful solution will happen for your situation. So I feel like it's like wishes coming true, things fulfilled, coming full circle, those kinds of things that feel good in your situation. Let's see what else the compass talks about. It's saying, I'm here to help you find your way. If there's a journey to be taken or a choice to be made, I can provide you with directions and a path so you don't stray. So, yep, many things can represent, the compass represents many things that guide you on your path. You have directions here. You have the sun in the middle. Heed the signs. Pay attention to things that relate to travel and movement and feedback of other people and locations and cycles, It's also talking about who is your true north, and those might be the people that you seek out. And you can listen to other suggestions if you want to, if you feel it's necessary, but you might, or you can follow your north node or something like that. It has a northern feeling, or southern, it's a north and south polarity here. All right, so let's see what your tarot has to say. Let's get a little more into this. And then I'm going to go get some dinner. What is today? I don't even know. I can't keep track. Oh, yeah, Monday. Tomorrow I will do your weekly message, and I'll probably go live again. I put it off. We'll see. I always say we'll see because I don't like to commit if I'm not going to do it. I don't want to disappoint people. Okay. Ooh, you got another moon. So definitely this is important to the circumstances. Something at night, something in the subconscious, some kind of... so in the tarot, the moon is all about things that are hard to see in the subconscious, and sometimes they're a little bit cloudy and hard to see. It could be about your dream world. It could be about a Cancer situation. Cancer as far as the sign of Cancer. You've got the king of... Is that a king? Yeah, I think so. Oh my gosh, it's hard to tell. The King of Wands. So they are, very passionate, waiting passionately. There's the Ace of Swords, which is, it's going to be a strong, decisive action once the timing is right. Again, with the timing. And right now, it looks like they're in hermit mode, being very quiet. And so, yeah, this could also represent a Virgo out there. So the situation will depend on the moon cycles and location and direction, and maybe a possible public event. There'll be some action taken, but there's something that you're going to feel that's better, and that's going to be the thing that makes you take the action. Possibly a year from now, you might not have to wait a year from now to take action, but a year from now you will get the peaceful resolution that things will start to look more like what you want them to look like a year from now. Okay, so let's see what your charms have to say. I'm gonna get the big black plate. Let's see. Ooh, so if anyone was asking for money, you're gonna get a big wad of money. You've got Aladdin, so this is like the masculine in transition. Sebastian saying to kiss the girl. Let's just flip everything over. Oh, you got the sun again. Oh, you got names, so we have to do Scrabble. You've got the divine here with the tiara. All right, so basically, oh, you got twin flames. See, it could be connected to pile 1. You have twin flames. You have the infinity symbol. Somebody could be taking a road trip, possibly, or traveling. You have 24601, Jean Valjean's number, and that's a Les Mis story you might want to look into if you don't know about that. You've got 2 suns. Look at that. It's like hard to see who's the moon in this situation. Oh my gosh, you have 2 suns and 2 moons. See, your moon, 2 moons, and now here to balance them, the 2 suns. You've got a key to some secret lockbox. 2 infinity symbols too. Wow, do you got 2 loves or something? So you have the crown. I think you're gonna be, this looks like a choice maybe. Picking which one is better. Maybe. And you have Operation Lifesaver. It's sort of like a caution, like don't cross that railroad track if you see the a train coming. Someone special, St. Lawrence, and kiss, like see, twice, you got 2 kisses. Are you just kissing 2 girls? You have Mr. Spock and Aladdin. So Mr. Spock is logical and Aladdin is, well, Aladdin is Aladdin. I guess we know what Aladdin's like. Something's, somebody's working out or building muscle. And then they have the little leaf. Leaves kind of are about showing signs from the universe. All right, let's do your Scrabble. Let's see. Because you got names. Oh, you got hearts. Somebody loves you. Let's see. Her name is Rio. Got the RRRs again. Vroom. Ooh. If there was an M, it would be, we would have like a, like driving. Let's see. We got, you're gonna hear me roar. Oh, 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 oh. Ooh, roar. I don't wanna let this go. Okay. So, and there's or. Rio. Her name is Rio. Okay. So, if you see anything else, oh my gosh, I almost see a birdie. Ori, oh, but no, not the rest. Do we have river? Not quite. We have far. Riva, but not Reba. Well, anyway, Ori, you guys will see initials maybe. Maybe you'll see part of names, part of some. This is like a message, this or this. I feel like there's there could be a choice here between people. I see that in the cards possibly. So who is the right one? We don't know. I don't know. There's 2 suns, 2 moons. There's something better. There is this being. This wands represents fire signs. The Hermit represents Virgos. Ace of Swords is like an epiphany. Oh, somebody's gonna know. They're gonna know who the right one is. So there's no more choices need to be made. All right, so I don't know who that resonates with, but let me know in the comment section if that resonated with you. If it didn't, don't worry about it. Maybe it wasn't meant for you, or you can pick a different pile, or your answer is in some future reading or something like that. Okay. So don't force it, but thank you for stopping by. Maybe you got some kind of message out of it, and at least in some part of it. And if not, thank you anyway for stopping by, and big hugs to my subscribers, and hello visitors. Please feel free to subscribe and hit that bell for notifications. If anybody wants, this is a general reading that's not going to apply to everybody, but if you want a personal reading, I do give those. So check out the description box. You just push that arrow right there. It opens up the box with all my links. At the bottom is my email address. I'll send you a how-to and my price list, and we can get busy with your private reading. And to finish off, I just want to say thank you all, especially my members. I have different tiers. If you're interested, check the join button and you can see what my tiers offer. There's the Platinum Pixies, Amira Deshawn, Lupe C., Mary Doyle, and Cheryl Borelli. There's the Fool of Faithers, Anastasia Motina, Red Scott, Rosie Cytheria, Baby Gift, Mary Joy, and Andrea. There's my Golden Fairy, Ritz, and my Sparkles of Light, Caitlin Jones, Maya Pace, Brian, Curly Girl, Ariella, Jessie Johnson, Cecilia Bong, and Mystic Mountain Dance. And Cecilia Bong has been with me for going on 5 months, I think. So that's real exciting. I'm gonna have to think of something to do for the long time members. So thank you all for hanging in me all that time, and I'm moving on to the next. Okay, and here's group 3 with the coffee charm. So we have 3 sections or 3 piles here. Pile 1 is yes or no, pile 2 is timing, and pile 3 is whatever else. And this is kind of how Radley Valentine suggests using his cards that he made with Doreen Virtue, but yeah, these are still, I think, able to be, they're still in publication. You still can get these. Okay, so your general collective question for pile number 3, it gets tricky because there's a lot of you out there. So just, be loose. Make sure you ask in a positive way, in an affirmative way. No double negatives. Spirit only hears, the affirmative voice. And it's not going to resonate with every single one of you. But if you get something out of it, then that's great. If not, just let it go. Move to another pile maybe, or to another reading in the future might help you better. Or you can get a private reading with me. So let's see. Yes, no, maybe so for pile number 3 or object number 3. Yes, no, maybe so. Whoop. All right, we got a big yes. And you're ready. And another yes. Okay, this one is totally affirmative. Whereas the other 2 piles were a little iffy, this one definitely is a yes. Okay, you're ready, you're ready, you're ready. I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. So let's see what this timing is. Let's hope that the timing will help understand the matter. What is pile 3's timing? I'm gonna see pile 3's timing to their question, their collective question. Both yeses came out. There's only two yeses in this pile. The one with the exclamation point and the one with the without. I'm ready. I'm ready. Somebody's ready for you. Maybe you're the one ready. What's the timing here? Maybe the timing is the mystery. What's the timing here? What's the timing here? Is this it? I'm going to keep going because that didn't flip. I'm looking for a flipper. Universe, please. Spirit guides. I would mind. Oh my gosh, my fairy wings are tingling. Spirit, can you please give me a flipper on the timing? What's the timing here? What's the timing here, please? Ah, this is the one that came out. Wait, wait, wait. Yeah. I challenge you to a rock-off. Give us one chance to rock your socks off. And then what else is going on in this situation? What else is going on? So wait, yeah, you're ready, but universe saying, okay, wait. I know you're ready. The answer is yes. Everything's good to go, but wait just a second. We'll see how long you have to wait or what else is involved in this waiting process. Or maybe they're just acknowledging, yes, we know you've been waiting quite a while and we know you're ready. Just wait a second. Don't jump to conclusions. Let's see what else is going on in this situation. Man, it's trash day and it's loud out there. They should have come like hours ago. The situation will improve and remain positive. So wait. Like, okay. You're ready right now, but guess what? Look how happy she is. This is going to even get better than you can ever imagine. It's not even, like right now it could be okay. But if you wait just a little bit, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be like so much better. It's going to be like flying to the heavens better. I don't know why I'm so excited, but I feel excited about this one. I'm feeling an excitement. Just wait just a little bit. It's like, oh my God, it's like waiting for brownies or something. They smell so good and they look about ready. No, but wait. Because if you eat them, like take them out right now, that little center part is not quite cooked yet and it won't taste the same. Just wait just a little bit longer. Just wait. And then they'll have that perfect fluff. When you bite into it, it tastes really good. So yeah, wait for your brownie. Wait for your peach. Wait for the avocado. Oh, isn't an avocado so much better when you wait till it's perfect? If you eat it when it's like, those bubble teeth are like, oh, I can't even sink my teeth into it, Same with peaches and apricots. It's like, ow, I'm hurting my teeth on this fruit. All right, this is about timing. This pie will be about, okay, so how long do we have to wait? How long do we have to wait? I don't know why I'm getting so hyper. How long do we have to wait? That bridge card was like, it flipped up, but I'm not going to take it. But that was in the second pile, by the way. Okay, how long do we have to wait? Or how long does pile 3 have to wait? I don't know why I'm associating with, why I'm so hyper? It's the coffee pile. It's the caffeine. I'm feeling like I'm on caffeine right now. All right. Okay. So some of you out there are just like this. No, you're not. You're probably used to all that caffeine and it doesn't even faze you. All right, that almost flipped. What was this? The tower. That's good. We'll take it. Towers could be about a location. It's official, something official. Let's see what else. What about the timing here for this group? Pile 3. Pile 3 timing. And by the way, in the Lenormand, the tower is a happy card. It's mostly about like banks, schools, libraries, courthouses, official buildings in general. The well. So digging deep and doing your work, but your wish is coming true. We're trying to get timing. I feel like the tower is the 19th of the month, or 19th, or in 19 days. Let's see. I feel like it's about authority. In love, it's a serious relationship, and yeah, 19 days or weeks maybe in this case. So, well, it's not that long to wait. You're ready today, but maybe you have 19 days to wait. Wait. Stop right there. I gotta know right now. No, that would have been funny if it came out, but I didn't see that one. What else in the timing of this situation? Just like pile 2, the timing might be somewhat secretive. Let's see. What else can we tell us about timing? What does this say? Ooh, the sly fox. Maybe that's why it's secretive, because the fox is doing something sneaky and they're trying to get away. Don't get away sneaky. Oh, they see you. I know you're ready, but you gotta wait. If you go right now, they're gonna catch you. And it's not the right time yet. It could be about in 14 days. So we have, 19 days, 14 days, around the 14th of the month. So a couple things going on here. I was about to say don't count your chickens before they're hatched. We have a chicken here. He might be wanting to eat some chickens before they're hatched. Let me try one more to get a verification on this. Okay, and you also have the compass pointing to remaining positive, and the situation is going to improve. These two cards are kind of saying, wait, this whole section is saying, wait, believe it or not, it's going to get even better. I know it looks good right now, like your opportunity might be coming, but the opportunity, your situation is going to get so much better that, you're going to be really surprised and excited that things are going to go so well, that things are going to clear up so easily. Oh my gosh, I had a little bit of deja vu. I wonder if this pertains to me. You also have the star and the scythe. Okay, the scythe is about the fall, October. So that could be it, things, and it's cutting nothing. It's not cutting into anything. It's not hurting anybody. It's just the harvest season. So you have that to look forward to. 16 star is about things happening maybe on the 16th or under the stars in the twilight. It's a peaceful relationship and falling in love, and it's your dreams and your hopes and healing and wishes coming true again, your psychic talents. And it's talking about success. So, and it's also like you got two dials here. Yet this is like the sun dial, and this one is astrology, like the wheel of astrology. So try to decide between, maybe it has something to do with your north node and astrology. But 42 is the answer, and the compass is saying do north or south, like there's a north and south polarity. So it could have to do with your nodes. It could have to do with wishes and dreaming and manifesting things, but not doing it preemptively or prematurely, because the situation will get even better than you ever imagined. Just gets better and better and better. Who's talking outside? Is that the mailman? I don't know. Somebody's talking. I think my son went outside to go on the phone. So yeah, So I'm going to tell you again what the well is talking about. Healing is also, like, healing's coming out here too in the star. The star and the well are very similar in meanings. You know, look intently into the depths of my darkness, and you might see your true thoughts reflected and your secret wishes revealed. That your wishes will only be granted if you dig deep and work hard. So you can't take shortcuts. You gotta face this, and you can't be deceptive. You gotta be honest and be real and true to yourself. And and it might take just a little more time. So the stars say, shiny sparkles, guidance, and healing is what I promise. Through a gentle feeling, I'm reassurance, inspiration, and a new path for your exploration. Wish upon a star, for I bring hope and light from afar. It's kind of like saying somebody has stars in their eyes, and you should follow your own star and thank your lucky stars. And maybe it's, when the stars are aligned, all those, think of all those sayings that apply to the stars. The stars are bright at night in Texas too. So yeah, there's some things like here I go giggling and laughing and singing, but this is a very exciting pile to me for some reason. It's hyper and energetic, and like wishes coming true in this pile. All right, so yeah, so just don't jump to it too fast, because it might make the situation not work out as well as you'd hoped, but because the situation will improve. I think either way, whether you jump the gun or not, the situation's always going to improve. It's just going to improve. It's going to get better and better and better, so stay positive. All right, let's see what your charms have to say. That wasn't as many as before, but let's just take a look. So we have Aladdin and Belle. Interesting, not the exact couple, but they're making an interesting dynamic. Because I feel like Belle, no matter who she's paired up with, as long as she, she looks past the exterior, she loves the person, she doesn't, also she's looking at the actions. But Aladdin, you can't be sneaking around like a little fox. You got to be honest and come clean, because Bella's being honest and expressing her love. So we've got, I was just going to say, we've got Tinkerbell bringing the pixie dust to make the wishes come true. You have good luck here. Oh, you've got, I don't know why, but I call this the tattoo guy, because it's like he has some kind of skin condition. So for those of you who have like vitiligo or skin issues, or have tattoos or something, or your outward appearance is just a little bit different, I just feel like that means like you have a heart of gold, but you have like an outer appearance that's just a little different. Then you have working out, weights here. You got the hangers, time to buy some clothes and get ready. You have, the fortune teller, the gypsy here. So yeah, there's somebody who's reading your tarot who is accurate. Or maybe you read your own cards, or maybe what you lay out for yourself matches up with these, You've got the snowflake, which means one of a kind, no two people alike. I like this cup in particular. It reminds me of like a communion cup, like the Holy Grail. This is like the cup of all cups. It's like the Ace of Cups, full of abundant love and new beginnings. You've got Italy and Italy. Is this person Italian or what? I love Italy. I don't know if soccer's starting up or not, but the soccer ball makes me think of yin yang, black and white, opposing, sides, two different types of people, but living harmoniously, like the song Ebony and Ivory live together in perfect harmony, like on their keyboard, right? Just like a soccer ball, ebony and ivory lives together perfect harmony in a soccer ball. Just like we can live in perfect harmony. And I also feel like it just makes me think of the masculine and feminine coming together. You've got the angel baby boy. There could be a little baby boy here that he's like really getting in touch with his childhood and maybe things that were hurt before and as a child, or maybe you're dealing with a child, a boy. You got a bunch of angels and fairies, lots of guides out here helping you, and Saint Vincent helping you. There could be some kind of thing that happens during a moment of relaxation, of leisure. I just got an Adirondack chair. I'm so excited. I don't know if I can pack it up and take it to the beach. It's so cute, though. I wish I had a beach house to put it out on the beach house. But I brought the beach to my house by buying an Adirondack chair and sitting it out in the driveway. So things like that can help, find ways to meditate and escape and enjoy your day, and try to get out of your mind. So Melanie calls it monkey mind, and it was Kino calls it idle mind, and that's true too. So whether you have a monkey mind or an idle mind, either way, they can be sabotaging. And good ways to get out of that mind is either is working out, a lot of work, or sometimes leisure, like enjoying, like going and having fun with friends and people and being and finding a different location. So those are things that are important to your life, to your sanity, to your health too, and to your relationship, to get closer, because the best way to get closer to love is by loving yourself and loving others. And if it doesn't have anything to do with love for you, let's see. I do see like a wish coming true. I saw in all three piles a bit of transformation, like a body building, a body transformation, possibly. Like there is or just general working things out. But I saw the weights. I see people working on things. And this one is just mostly just a gentle kind of spiritual thing. Just feeling good about who you are. That, let me see what else does this tower mean? Did we look it up? The scythe is definitely the fall, October, and harvest, and something possibly sudden. And then the tower is about authority. I think I did talk about that one already. And serious relationship with a firm foundation. 19 days or weeks. So, I think, you might be getting might jump the gun and might want to sneak out and do something that you shouldn't do right yet, because Spirit's saying, no, wait, we got a better plan for you, okay? Otherwise, your times are just pretty chill, nothing too crazy happening here. You might actually want to chill if you be aware that you're having, a lot of love in your life, either coming in, or just appreciate the love that you have, that surrounds you. All right, you guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Thumbs up if you like that. Feel free to comment below. I think I'm turning on the comments on this one. I turned it on the last one. I turn it off on sometimes if it's like if it's a kind of an ASMR experience, sometimes I'll turn comments off, and sometimes I'll turn commercials off. So it varies, reading to reading, but most of the time I'll have comments on, because I do want to hear your stories, and I do want to know if it resonates and how it applies to your situation. All right, so I'm curious to know. And I just want to give my subscribers big hugs. Oh, how are you guys? I love you. And if you're a visitor, hello. I'll give you a little handshake. So subscribers, visitors, if you want to become subscribers, feel free. I would be happy to have you, and you can push that bell to get notifications of all the new readings that come out. And also check out the other parts of the channel, like the community page and the playlist. There's lots of fun stuff in the playlist, you know. And that the playlist is cool because it organizes things according to categories that you might be more interested in. If you're not interested in love, or if you're interested in more yes/no type things, I'm sure there might be a yes/no playlist. Not sure about that, but there is multi-pick a card playlist. There's lots of things on twin flames and all kinds of stuff. You know, if you don't like singing, then you don't have to, you know, do the singing stuff, but there's videos that have singing in them if you do like it, stuff like that. So you can check out the playlist. Check out my description box. Push that arrow in it, and the description box has the timestamps. Also, I'll put the timestamps in the comment section too. Put it in both places. And then in the description box, I have a bunch of links, places where you can find my products and things. Right now, Etsy shop is a little bit empty. I have only three decks of my Enchanted Embrace. So get that while it's hot, because it's gonna be a little while before I fully stock the Etsy shop again, but I will be, and I have plans for new decks and everything to come out. So soon enough, the Etsy shop will be restocked. If anybody still wants the erotic enchantment, though, you can get that directly from Printer Studio, and you don't have to go through the middleman. You can get that directly. You can get that in bulk too if you want to sell it in your shop or whatever. Alright, so finally I just want to shout out my members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, and any of you who get private readings and other ways of supporting me, thank you so much. Even if it's not money, just being here, being part of this channel, enjoying it with me, because I enjoy it very much. I'm having fun, and I hope you are too. I just want to say thank you all, and special thanks to my Platinum Pixie, Mira Deshawn, Lupe C, Mary Doyle, who is also a Joanne, and Cheryl Borelli, then my Full of Faithers, Anastasia, Red, Rosie, Baby Gift, Mary Joy, and Andrea, Mary Doyle and Mary Joy. And then my Golden Fairy, who has the nickname of Ritz, putting on the Ritz, and my Sparkles of Light, Caitlin Jones, Maya Pace, Brian, Curly Girl, Ariella, Jessie, Cecilia, and Mystic Mountain Dance. I miss you girls and guys. I miss you girls mostly. I miss you girls. So I probably either have a member party or probably go live on Tuesday. We'll see. It's like, I don't know. It's not that I dread it. I like being with you guys. It's just I never know what's going to happen, you know. It's a mystery. So we'll see. We'll see if we go, but look for me on Tuesday nights, Tuesdays and Fridays at 8 o'clock. I occasionally go live. Friday nights have been free stuff, so every once in a while I'll be giving out free readings and stuff, so be on the lookout for that. And if you are willing to pay, go ahead and check out my email address that's in the bottom of the description box. And thank you all again, and I will talk to you later. Faith, Trust, and Pixie Dust.